Humanity was failing. Every day a new, more powerful species of skibidi toilets appeared. The scientists who developed weapons to stop the skibidi toilets were desperate. Nothing worked against these horrible creatures. The only one who didn't give up was scientist Dr. Clark. He conceived a genius plan to destroy all skibidi toilets. He wanted to develop a special teleport gun that would be able to move skibidi toilets to another universe. All the scientists thought he was a fool and freak, saying it was impossible, but Dr. Clark didn't think so. He used all his knowledge to create something impossible to imagine, and after 2 long months, the teleporter gun was ready. When the time came to test the gun, he took the risk because he couldn't allow anyone else to be hurt by his creation. He decided to test the gun on a captured small skibidi toilet. Overcoming his fear, he decides to use his teleporter. He pointed it at the little toilet and pulled the trigger, but instead of a skibidi toilet, it was Dr. Clark who vanished. All scientists watching this experiment were shocked. Upon waking up, Dr. Clark didn't know where he was. The entire planet was a huge radioactive dump. Doctor realized that his teleport gun was broken. For a second he lost hope, but Dr. Clark didn't give up. He started going over the teleporter gun and realized that he could fix it. Without the right tools and parts, it took much longer to fix the teleporter gun. During this long stay, the radiation had changed him. He had grown several times in size, gained in human strength, and his face was pulsing with radioactive blood. Everything was ready. The mutated Dr. Clark opened a portal and immediately entered it. In a couple of seconds he was swept millions of miles away and randomly teleported into an audio store. Due to the failed teleportation, he merged with the store's equipment. His muscles were covered in super strong material, his bones became steel, his blood vessels changed to cables, and instead of a head he now had a speaker. No longer Dr. Clark needed to create a weapon, he became a weapon itself.